Jim Cline, shares of Trex are up over 50% so far this year. You reported record sales and earnings last month in your second quarter. So I guess people are buying a whole lot of recycled plastic decks, right?
You're absolutely right, they are. That second quarter record sales followed a first quarter record sales. So we're having an exciting year. Trex is the largest manufacturer of composite material in the world.
And during that quarter, you said lower input costs really helped you out. So talk about the pricing for recycled plastic. Does it feed off oil prices? I'm not sure there's a benchmark for it out there that I can find.
Yeah, there's really not a benchmark for that. Recycled material really flows with the cost of general economic conditions. We see basically a purchase price anywhere from 5 to 20 cents a pound versus virgin, which is almost 50, 60 cents a pound.
And let's talk about what's going on in terms of your sales. So where is all this demand coming from? Is it rebuilding after storms? Is it economic expansion, people adding decks to their homes? What's going on?
People are adding decks to their homes or their teardowns of existing wooden decks that they're replacing. We're 95% repair and remodeling, only about 5% new home construction.
And let's talk about some of the benefits of your recycled plastic, or your composite, I should say, wood. It doesn't get as hot in the summer, and also you don't get splinters, right?
That's right. Splinters are a big thing for people. In addition, people don't want to sit around and maintain their decks, having to stain it and sand it and clean it the way they do. It's just not fun. With Trex decks, we guarantee it won't fade, guarantee it won't stain, and it's very scratch resistant.
And it's ecologically friendly, right? Sustainable?
That's right. 95% recycled material.
All right. Now let's talk about your foreign sales, still below 10%. What's wrong? Do people in other countries, they don't like recycled plastic decks? What's wrong with these people?
Actually, I think they do love recycled decks. Trex is very new to the international scene. We just started this in 2014. Sales are growing at a very rapid pace, but think about the exchange rates. Euro versus dollar has been a big barrier for us. But even with that, sales are increasing at a faster rate than the U.S. market.
All right, and then finally, how are you going to get the word out? Are you going to add to some of your advertising budget? Because this was something that was a little bit tight in your second quarter. Are you going to expand it a little bit going forward?
We've been expanding our advertising budget throughout the last several years. And in fact, we did extend our advertising during the third quarter, and we're extending it overseas to support the sales in Europe.
All right, well, thanks a lot for coming on and talking about Trex, Jim Cline.
Thank you. My pleasure.
And thank you for watching The Street.